नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग। नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग। गुजरात राज्य के बड़ौदा शहर के सिग्मा ग्रुप ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूट द्वारा आयोजित राष्ट्रीय युवा दिन के उपलक्ष्य में अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संगोष्ठी सिंपोजियम अराइज अवेक 2021 में मैं डॉक्टर मीतल सिग्मा ग्रुप ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूट्स के प्रत्यायन एवं मीडिया टीम की ओर से इस सिंपोजियम में हमारे साथ जुड़े विविध क्षेत्रों के प्रेरणाकर्मी वक्ताओं का और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महानुभावों का स्वागत करती हूँ। आई वेलकम सिग्मा परिवार के आदरणीय चेयरमैन सर और सिग्मा परिवार पिता श्री शैलेश भाई शाह की ओर से आप सभी छात्रों का और रजिस्ट्रेशन से जुड़े हमारे बड़ौदा वासियों का भी मैं अभिवादन करती हूँ। हमारे साथ विवेकानंद जयंती के इस महापर्व पर आशीर्वचन के लिए जुड़े स्वामी निखिलेश्वरानंद जी को भी हमारा सादर वंदन और सिग्मा परिवार की ओर से स्वामी जी आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। जैसा कि आप देखने जा रहे हैं, हमारे साथ काफ़ी छात्र जुड़ चुके हैं। हमारे आज के एस्टीम स्पीकर्स भी हमारे साथ जुड़ते जा रहे हैं और विद्यार्थियों में भी, सिग्माइट्स में भी इसको लेकर बहुत ही अच्छा एंथुजियाज्म है। एंड आई वेलकम एंड अप्रिशिएट ऑल ऑफ यू ऑन दिस डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ सिग्मा today on the occasion of National Youth Day, Arise Awake 2021. This is initiative by, for and of the youth today. Our future, of course, beginning with Swami Vivekananda's message. Take up one idea, make that idea your life. Dream of it, think of it. Live on that idea. Recalling that very idea, I recall this moment, the youth, and invite icon face of Sigma, who dedicate his very and every moment to the idea which is in the betterment of all young Sigmaites. He is this generation cultivator, motivator, and facilitator of Sigma youth. None other than our dynamic, multifaceted persona and iconic image builder, our managing trustee, Mr. Harsh Shah. Wishing you a very warm good evening, sir. May I request you to present our august dignitaries, students, Barodians, and all the digital audience your precious welcome remarks on behalf of entire Sigma group of institutes.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Harsh Shah. Like ma'am said, thank you very much for inviting me here, ma'am. Today, on the auspicious day of Swami Vivekananda Jayanti, which is also known as National Youth Day, President's International Online Symposium, Arise Awake. Swami Vivekananda believed that do not believe that you are weak. Stand up and express the divinity within you. Therefore, arise awake and stop not till the goal is reached. This is a statement, the same principle my father, chairman of Sigma Group of Institutes, also indulged into our minds and stop not till goal is achieved. Today we have with us a very famous personality and eminent speakers whom I heartily welcome. And not taking much time, I will hand over to Dr. Mittalman to take the symposium further. Thank you.
We thank you, sir, for your valuable insights, and we really wish to seek many new leads under your able guidance. Thank you very much, sir. अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सिंपोजियम के पावन युवा हकारात्मक विचार सोच की सार्थकता को अपने आशीर्वाद से ऊर्जित करेंगे आदरणीय पूज्य स्वामी निखिलेश्वरानंद जी, जो रामकृष्ण आश्रम राजकोट से हमें यह आशीर्वचन प्रतिपादित कर रहे हैं इस वीडियो के माध्यम से। स्वामी जी, आपका सिग्मा ग्रुप ऑफ परिवार में स्वागत है।
Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine. Dear friends, I'm extremely happy to know that Sigma Group of Institutes have organized an international online symposium entitled Arise Awake on 12 January 2021 today. Swami Vivekananda is a perennial source of inspiration for the youth. And that is why his birthday, 12 January, is being celebrated as National Youth Day. In 1985, during the International Youth Year, the Government of India set up a committee to find out who could be a role model for the youth of India. And the committee report suggested that the message delivered by Swami Vivekananda is very relevant for the modern youth. And his birthday, that is 12 January, should be celebrated as National Youth Day. So since 1985, we have been celebrating every year the birthday
Dr.
of Swami
Mittal,
Vivekananda as
am I
National
audible?
Youth Day.
हेलो
And we have been
मेरी
discussing
आवाज सुनाई
about
दे रही है
the relevance of the message of Swami Vivekananda for the
I
modern
think
youth.
by the time our
At present,
tech
what do we
team
find?
arranges
The
for the
youth
video to be played,
are under
we can
tension
move ahead and request our new
and they
speaker
have
who's
lost
already
patience
joined
now.
us very much on
They are
schedule
afraid.
all the way from Bali,
They
Indonesia.
are feeling
तो अगर
insecure
आपकी अनुमति हो तो we can request माँ अर्चना
because
माया
of so many
for her
reasons.
blessings
One of
and
them
her
being
address.
the
Meanwhile, our tech team can get ready
coronavirus
with the
pandemic
video message of
that has
Swami
come.
Nikhileshwarananda ji, Honorable
And
Adhyaksh of
arising
Shri
out of
Ramakrishna
that,
Mission,
the
Rajkot.
insecurity related to economic reasons, the fear of losing a job, the fear of not getting a job, and also the issues related to health. With that tension, the immunity is getting lower, and that becomes more difficult under these circumstances to deal with the issues. So what our modern youth at present want is mental strength. And Swami Vivekananda always emphasized, the first thing that he emphasized was mental strength. And also the physical strength. Strength, 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 he said. Strength is life. Strength is expansion. Strength is everything. And weakness is death. Strength is life. Weakness is death. That was his message for the youth. Our young men have to become strong. That is why he went to the extent of saying that you will be nearer to heaven through football rather than you will be nearer to heaven through football rather than by the study of Gita. That does not mean that we should not read Gita. A student came and said that now we have left reading Gita and we have started playing football and playing cricket and all that. No. He did not mean that. We have to read the whole sentence. Swami Vivekananda said, you will be nearer to heaven through football rather than by the study of Gita, because by playing football or any other game, your muscles will become stronger, and when your body is strong, then you will be able to understand the message of Gita better. So we have to read the message of Gita also. We have to read our ancient scriptures also. We have to take in all the ennobling ideas from everywhere that we can get. At the same time, more importance is to be given for physical and mental strength. And for getting this mental strength, The books of Swami Vivekananda can be a great source of inspiration. Rabindranath Tagore told French savant Romarola, a Nobel Prize winner, he said, if you want to know India, study Vivekananda. In him, everything is positive, nothing negative. And when Romarola read the books of Swami Vivekananda, he was so much inspired. He got so much strong. He felt so much strong mentally that later on he wrote a biography on Romarola. Romarola wrote a biography on Swami Vivekananda. And there he says, I cannot touch these sayings of his, scattered as they are through the pages at a 30th distance, without receiving a thrill through my body, like an electric shock. This is the word he uses, electric shock. If you read the books of Swami Vivekananda, you feel that electric shock. So today, when we are celebrating Swami Vivekananda's birthday, the National Youth Day, I would urge upon all the youths to read the books of Swami Vivekananda and think, ponder about it. At least one message, if you can translate in your life will be blessed. And remember Swami Vivekananda's one sentence, which will always inspire you. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached.
आपका बहुत ही धन्यवाद स्वामी जी। आपने आज अराइज अवेक के अनुलक्ष्य में युवाओं को स्वामी
I think you need to unmute yourself. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है डॉक्टर मित्तल। डॉक्टर मित्तल अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा आपको शायद। आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
आपका बहुत ही धन्यवाद स्वामी जी। आपने आज अराइज अवेक के अनुलक्ष्य में युवाओं को स्वामी विवेकानंद के मंत्रों और मूल्यों से अवगत कराया और हम ऋणी हैं कि आपने आपकी अमूल्य वाणी, वचन और समय का लाभ हमें दिया। धन्यवाद और बहुत बहुत प्रणाम स्वामी जी। Friends and dignitaries, our next speaker is a young, charming and spiritually awakened guru. She guides youth to path which travels from skin to soul. She is in her own deed expands the idea of medium body to reach mind and touch the soul. Let me request her to guide us today on the soulful practices for body and mind. We are privileged to welcome international traveler, yoga and motivation guru Ma Archana Maya from Bali, Indonesia, Chair of Trustee from Anand Ashram, Bali. Ma Archana, we welcome you. Sigma family and students are happy to have you today on this platform.
Namaskar, Dr. Mittalji, and thank you so much for this invitation. It is an honor for me to be part of the auspicious day of Swami Vivekananda's Jayanti. I hope my video is stuck because I'm seeing myself as stuck here. And Pranam Swamiji and distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, and of course to the youth of the future generation. And since my topic is awake, body, mind, and soul, I was going to actually speak on what Swamiji has quoted, what Swami Vivekananda was saying, you will be nearer to heaven when through football than through the study of Gita. And he explained it very well, that you have to build the body first, build strength, because you'll understand Gita better with your biceps and your muscles a little stronger, right? And then you can only understand the mighty genius and the mighty strength of Krishna on the battlefield. And we are also facing the battlefield every day. Basically, what is very important also, the connection between Swami Vivekananda, Bharat, India, in Indonesia, is actually Swami Vivekananda's works. The voice of Vivekananda was the one that has inspired our first president, Sukarno, while he was in jail.
Wow.
Instead of becoming depressed and all, he was reading voice of Vivekananda, and he got so uplifted. And then also the Swami Anand Krishna, Guruji Anand Krishna, my beloved guru, has written also a book, Youth Challenges and Empowerment.
Ma'am, I will request you to on your video. Ma'am.
The video is actually on, but it seems that I'm stuck on.
Okay.
I don't know.
But
Should I wait? Hold on. Let me just turn on again the camera. Okay. Is this okay now? Is my video okay now? Okay. Yeah. So I was mentioning this is the book Youth Challenges and Empowerment, written by my beloved guru, Guruji Swami Anand Krishna. And he also quoted what Sukarno got inspired from Swami Vivekananda. When he says, when I see old people, I just see graves or coffins waiting to be filled. But when I see youth, I become younger and I become stronger. And this is what we need to build the new nation. Of course, he was mentioning here about Indonesia.
Yeah.
And I think my video is not appearing in YouTube. I don't know.
There's some problem, I think, technical problem.
I see.
But your audio is very clear. Yeah, we can listen to your message very clearly. Yeah.
Okay, and this is what we need: youth that is strong in the body, mind, and spirit. This is what was Swami Vivekananda was advocating. He envisioned India to be a country with energetic young people. If the physical is so weak, right, and the mind is weak, the soul is weak, it is impossible to build a nation. And what is also inspiring, this is one of his quotes, Swami Vivekananda: "My hope of the future lies in the youth of character, intelligent, renouncing all for the service of others and obedient, good to them and the country at large." This is the concept of Loka Sangraha in Bhagavad Gita. And then this is what Swami Vivekananda was calling to the youth. I need youth that is fully committed. And then we have also a saying here, actually the motto of the Hindu Parishad in Bali, in Indonesia. It's actually, what do you call it? Mokshatam jagadita cha iti dharma. So in here, moksha doesn't mean that you have to die first, because this is actually the definition of my guru, Guruji Anand Krishna, but the understanding of the lay people is moksha means you have to die,
Yes.
and enjoy it later. But it is not the thing. Moksha is the end of attachment, where we can become a Jivan Mukta, to be able to express ourselves with freedom, and not always thinking what would people say and what will people say, but of course in a very accountable way. But the very most important, how to build our bodies strong. Basically is anything what makes you weak physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject as poison. If I'm not mistaken, this is also what Swami Vivekananda was saying. So, because these three are so linked, body, mind, and soul, it cannot be separated. And physical weakness is mostly caused due to improper lifestyle, improper diet, sleep deprivation, or addicted to drugs. We face those problems now in this modern world, and not involved at all in physical exercise. In this moment right now, when we have the COVID, the pandemic, lockdown, people are all locked up in their houses, and it does not mean that we should deprive ourselves from any physical exertion or physical exercises. We can still jump up and down in our room, do some jumping jacks, right? And also do some yoga. And this is something that was inherited to us by our ancestors. It's something that actually we should appreciate, yeah. And then nowadays we have the problem of youth sticking around in front of the gadgets till morning hours, not even late now, morning hours, and
yes.
being disturbed by the blue lights effect. And this is what causes the physical weakness. So the most important thing is that to overcome this physical weakness, we have to promise ourselves in any situation, no matter how we feel, not always being swayed with our emotions, likes or dislikes. We will show up daily with 10 minutes of morning exercises, morning yoga, and never give up. So that is the only way to get physical strength, right? And then also intellectual weakness. Intellectual weakness is so poor, and because it will be difficult for you to think and understand ideas at a high level, and this needs a high intellectual strength. And how to overcome that? Well, of course, we can start by reading books. Morning meditation, it is also very important, because when we do meditation, we can go beyond the mind. And when we do go beyond the mind, we will not be conquered by our likes and dislikes, what in Bhagavad Gita was saying. And the last one, spiritual weakness or the soul weakness. It is very difficult to delineate spirituality as a concept in words, yeah, because there's no single meaning for spirituality. Basically, is how to see life with the outlook of spiritually. It's again Loka Sangra, the well-being of others. This is what Swami Vivekananda was always calling out to the youth, and how to get rid of this spiritual weakness. Again, through prayers, through meditation is very important. And what happens is that seva, the whole point to build a nation, is where we have to do seva, volunteer, doing good for others and the community, social contributions, and also to have a good heart of forgiveness and expressions of compassion. So that is I can present for the youth, and because you are the next generation, this is the generation to come, and also not only to build this nation, but to build the whole world. So let us awake, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Namaste.
Terima kasih banyak Ibu Maya Archana Maya dari
Terima-
semua keluarga Sigma Baroda, Gujarat, India.
Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, and we are very much happy that a young spiritual guru addressed today on this platform to the Sigmaites, wherein they get an opportunity to get connected with a young youth and vibrant face like you. So thank you very much for joining us today on this platform.
Thank you.
Friends, our very own sports youth icon, Munaf Patel, he was going to join us live to deliver the youth on Sadhan Ki Sadhana, who rightly believes in mind fit to body hit and body fit to mind hit. But he is already occupied in sadhana of cricket, and he is playing on this auspicious day to bring out all of us a trophy and make us feel very proud. Shri Munaf Patel, our best wishes and prayers are always with you, and best wishes, good luck for sure century. We shall all like to convey you, stop not till you reach your goal. We shall make definitely our efforts to bring you here physically to our Sigmaites and see that you motivate them, inspire them very, very soon. Dignitaries, faculties, students, and my dear Barodians, I am glad to introduce now Sigma founder, father of Sigma family, and our chairman, Shri Shailesh Bhai Shah, a man who constantly motivates by his acts and deeds to convey that age is a number. પાબ્લો પિકાસોએ કહ્યું છે કે યૌવનની ઉંમરના સીમાડા નથી હોતા, અને કેમ નથી હોતા એ જ્યારે સમાજમાં ગણતર થકી ભણતરના પાયાનું ચણતર કરનારા મહામૂલા માનવોને મળીએ છે ત્યારે સમજાય છે અને સાર્થક થાય છે. આંતરરાષ્ટ્રીય યુવા દિવસે આવો મળીએ સિગ્મા પરિવારના ચીર યુવા પિતા, શિક્ષણકર્મી, ધર્મી, શિક્ષણ સેવક અને સાધક એવા પરમ આદરણીય સિગ્મા ચેરમેન શ્રી શૈલેષભાઈ શાહને.
ગુડ મોર્નિંગ. આપણું યુવાધન આપને આજે સંબોધવા માટે અને મેસેજ આપવા માટે મને કહેવામાં આવ્યું છે. એ બદલ હું આપનો સર્વેનો આભાર માનું છું અને હું માનું છું કે મારા અનુભવો જ તમારા માટે ખૂબ ઉપયોગી થઈ શકશે. એટલે મારે બે વાત તમારી સાથે વધારે કરવાની નથી રહેતી, પણ બે જ વાત મારે આપણી સાથે કરવાની રહે છે. એક કે જ્યારે સ્વામી વિવેકાનંદ વિશે આપણા અન્ય વક્તાઓએ વાત કરી છે, આપણા જીવનમાં આપે પણ ઘણું વાંચન કર્યું હશે અને વારંવાર તમે ગુરુ સત્સંગમાં પણ આવ્યા હશો, તો તે સંજોગોમાં એમનાથી ઉપર જઈ અને મારે ઇતિહાસ તરફ નજર કરવાની ઈચ્છા થાય છે. અને એ આપણા શિક્ષણ જગત માટે, આપણા ઉત્કર્ષ માટે, આપણી રાજનીતિ માટે એક જ પાત્ર હોઈ શકે, એ ચાણક્ય છે. આપણે ખબર જ હશે, સર્વસામાન્ય છે કે શિક્ષક કભી સાધારણ નહીં હોતા है. उत्कर्ष निर्माण और उत्कर्ष उनकी गोद में રહેતા है. મારી એમાં શું સુધારો કરવો છે અને એ આપને માટે જ સુધારો કરું છું કે શિક્ષણ કભી સાધારણ નહીં હોતા. શિક્ષકની જગ્યાએ કેમ કે શિક્ષકને જ કોઈ અધિકાર છે નિર્માણ કરવાનો, પ્રલય કરવાનો? નહીં. દરેકને, અને શિક્ષણ જગતમાં બેઠા હોય ત્યારે શિક્ષણ જ એનું મૂળ વાસ્તુ કહી શકાય. એટલે પણ આ બાજુ મારો પોતાનો એક થોડો આક્રોશ રહે છે આપની પ્રત્યે. તે એ છે કે શિક્ષણને આપણે જીવન નિર્વાહ કરવા માટેના એક પાત્ર તરીકે જ એને આપણે પાત્રતા આપીએ છીએ. જ્યારે કે જો આપણે રાજનીતિ પર દર્શન કરીએ તો ઘણા ભાગે એવું જોવામાં આવ્યું છે કે ખૂબ વયોવૃદ્ધ લોકો સાથે થોડા ઓછું ભણેલા લોકો એની અંદર રાજકારણમાં અંદર ઇન્વોલ્વ થયેલા છે, અને જેનું એક દિશા સૂચન આપણને ચોક્કસ એમના જીવનના અનુભવથી મળી રહ્યા છે. પણ એમાં શિક્ષણનો ઉમેરો થઈ જાય તો સોનામાં સુગંધ જેવી વસ્તુ થઈ શકે છે. અને એ શિક્ષણનો ઉમેરો એટલે આપ સર્વે છે. જ્યારે યુવાધન શિક્ષિત થઈ અને એમના જિંદગીના અનુભવો, એમના જિંદગીના અનુમાનો અને એમના જિંદગીના સિક્સ સેન્સ જેને કહીએ છીએ, આપણે કહીએ છીએ કે કોઠાસૂઝ, અને આ બધાનો સમન્વય કરીને જ્યારે એ રાજનીતિમાં પ્રયાણ કરશે તો દેશનું નિર્માણ કોઈ પણ સંજોગમાં કોઈ પણ વ્યક્તિઓ કે કોઈ પણ બીજા દેશ, અન્ય દેશો તમને અટકાવી નહીં શકે. એ મારું પોતાનું અનુમાન છે. મારો વિકાસ ખૂબ સૂક્ષ્મ છે અને એનું વિકાસનું કારણ છતાં પણ મને કહેવાની ઈચ્છા થાય છે કે જે એક મારો અનુભવ છે, મારું ઇન્ટ્યુઝન છે અને મારો સિક્સ સેન્સનો અનુભવ અને મારું થોડું વાંચન છે. જો આ બધાનું તમે સમન્વય કરશો તો મારે તમને આશીર્વાદ આપવાની જરૂર નથી હતી. તમારી મહેનત એ જ તમારા આશીર્વાદ છે. પણ ચોક્કસ છે કે આ જગ્યાએ મારી શુભેચ્છાઓ તમારા માટે છે અને હું એવું ઈચ્છી શકું કે જો આ વસ્તુનો તમે અમલ કરશો તો કોઈ લાંબુ વાંચનની જરૂર નથી રહેતી, કોઈ લાંબા ઉદ્બોધનની જરૂર નથી રહેતી, કોઈ સત્સંગની જરૂર નથી રહેતી. વિકાસ વિકાસ અને વિકાસ જ રહેશે. એ પછી પોતાનો પણ હોઈ શકે, પોતાના સમાજનો હોઈ શકે, પોતાના ક્ષેત્રનો હોઈ શકે અને દેશનો ચોક્કસ એમાં ઇન્વોલ્વ થાય છે. કેમ કે ચેરિટી બિગિન્સ ફ્રોમ હોમ. તમે જ્યારે વ્યક્તિગત વિકાસ કરશો તો તમારી આજુબાજુનો વિકાસ થશે. એ આજુબાજુનો વિકાસ થશે એટલે ગામનો, દેશનો, સર્વનો વિકાસ થશે. આભાર. મારી શુભકામનાઓ આપી શકું છું. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.
Thank you very much, Chairman Sir, for allowing us to host this very, very, very vibrant National Youth Day and be always our side to support and inspire us all. We all Sigma faculty members and admin family convey you lots of regards, pranams and thank you on this auspicious day. મિત્રો, આજનો યુગ જ યુવા યુગ છે. It is a perfect youth era. The practical exposure you are blessed with is a gift of science and technology, advancement of the world which we are accessing